Yeah, more walls, more demo. We're
Never done.
like, we're done with the demo. How many times have I said that? 45 times. No more demo. Demo's all done, guys. We're gonna go to building, not deconstructing. All right, everybody, welcome back to the compound. Well, welcome back to me. Mike and I went home for a couple of days. Went home Friday afternoon, Saturday, Sunday, came back at the butt crack at 2:30 p.m. on Monday. So we feel refreshed, ready to go. The great news is the tile guys, the Britannia, they were here all weekend, so come check it out. All right, so it's awesome to go away for a little bit and then come back and see a whole lot of progress. So not only did they finish the tile, they finished the grout. So Laurel killed it with, these are 1/16 inch grout lines. And so they were able to finish the master, carried it into the hallway, down into the guest bathroom. So that's all done. The laundry room is done. Half of the, because we're gonna be putting a wall in, so half of the, whatever you call this, the pantry is done. Mike and I are going to be digging into tonight into the master bedroom. And then let's check out the closet and see what this looks like. Oh yeah. This is great. Look at that, dude. Those are not my donuts. That's pretty fantastic, people. So let's walk into the kitchen and I'll show you a couple of updates, things that we have to work through. So we talked about that last week. We had to cut up a couple of tiles in order to do the hood. So we're gonna be able to do the hood, the downdraft hood, but we're gonna move it back about 18 inches or so. Something we figured out on getting, well, they did about 1/3 of the wall. And this happens sometimes. All the batch numbers are correct on the tile. And so we've reached out to Weil to, I don't know if we're gonna have to maybe get a new batch or something like that, but there's some discoloration. There's 2 different shades of the tile. It could be how they baked it or maybe the temperature of the I don't know, or however we put these things together. So this will hold up the instant gratification of us getting the whole wall done. But you can see inside the wall, the main section is all the way up to the ceiling, which is pretty sick. Well, I mean, we can move all that piping.
Well, you got ductwork there because you'd have to cut it in here and extend this up, but then you've got this here. You can only extend it about 1 inch because you have this. You can't just shove this 90 up because this is in the way.
A lot of negatives there, Mike.
Yeah. Well, I'm just giving you the real.
Yeah. I like the real positive.
The
real, you can do what you want kind of thing.
Positive is you will never be showering in here.
Okay, that's true. Yeah. Well, maybe if we're here for a while. We can't move the ceiling up because there's all kinds of business going on.
Everything. So, and I left drywall off because I figured you hardy back all that anyway.
Yeah, we'll hardy back up.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll swing by tomorrow and just you can secure out that, fix that wall for us ready to install.
Okay.
And then we'll just.
I can't believe you screwed this up so badly.
Cheeky.
All right, so you can see, I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but there's a little...
see the difference in shade?
Slight little shade difference, so no biggie.
Right here, and that one.
Yeah, like this here.
And then this is all from here.
Yeah, there's a little bit darker and lighter.
Yep.
So they're getting a new batch ordered. So now's a good time, Mike. We should let the people know about our garage giveaway that's going on.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are doing a garage giveaway. You and I will be installing.
Don't you want the 3 of us, Mike, and me?
Yep.
Well, mainly Mike and Mike, but don't you want us to come and hang out and rebuild your garage? Wouldn't that be sick?
That would be awesome.
So go to obsessedgarage.com, buy digital entries.
Yeah.
Or we have a few items, few shirts. The Adam LZ shirts are live too. The LZ Colette shirts are live. So if you want to get your pre-order in for those, make sure to go to obsessedgarage.com.
What is the retail value on this garage giveaway?
Well, technically 85, but...
Okay. Well, we always give extra, it seems.
It'd probably be a little bit more than that.
Yeah. 85 G's. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind
that.
that.
Go check that out.
Can I enter?
Nope.
Well, at least it's only about a 4-inch slab. That's very good.
Hey, Mike, do you know there's a garage giveaway happening right now?
Really? Are we done with Krenzel 1322?
No more, yeah.
No
I
more?
only did 37 reps. Some guy did 51.
Really?
Yeah.
Proof on video?
Yep. I gotta get with him.
Oh boy.
Big boy, big dude. Yeah, he freaking schooled me, man.
Oh yeah? That's a lot, 51 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use this hole to start with and then just start chipping this way till you get about here. And then come back to roughly this area here. It's gonna take you a while. But this will save a lot of time for the plumbers can do this. Kind of keep an eye out, you know, for anything you see, gold bars namely, you know. Right, Mike? Could be silver, platinum bars possibly.
This episode is going to be jam-packed with construction like this.
Good, that's what we want. People want that, Mike.
We've talked too much.
Too much talking, Mike. More excavation.
All right, should we start chopping in here? What do you want to do?
Well, I want to get ready for the plumber, namely.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw out this wall.
Okay, do it. I'll be your assistant.
Okay. Yeah, I got to do this.
I don't
and then
have-
We have to cut this back so we
have
can get
anything.
this wall.
I don't have any computing to do. I ordered the fans, ordered the plumbing fixtures. Good. Take my wash off.
Oh yeah. Take that off.
Ready for some work.
I would have already broken that.
I don't plan on getting too dirty.
Good looking watch.
They even taped it off for us. Yep. They don't want us messing it up. They don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
All right, what do we need? What are we doing?
All right, I got to get my tool belt on. I got to start this. Lost an Oho. Did it break?
Yeah, he's got like 90 pairs laying all over the place. He's got 4 in his cup holder. He's got which blade do you want?
Good thing this one.
You want a new one? No, this one still looks pretty good.
Yeah, let me go grab my spares. I don't wear contacts, so.
Yeah. If you did, you'd have a lot of pairs of them. You'd need a new one every day.
Matty's using all his skills for trash talking that he's learned over the course of years of being teased in school himself, you know?
Well, you did have those Napoleon Dynamite glasses that were pretty legit. You were ahead of your times before the movie came out.
Yeah, that's where it was at back in the day.
Yeah.
Feathered hair, you know?
Feathered hair,
Yeah.
Uber glasses and feathered
And some
hair.
LA gear, remember?
You gonna bring that look back sometime?
Maybe.
Here, Trevor.
I don't bring looks back.
Use that.
Unlike these other dorks. We were just talking about on the way here, all these dorks wearing like, Dave Plotz is telling me to get some freaking nut hugger shorts. I'm not doing that. He's like, you got to get the 5-inch inseam. A 5-inch? 13 is more my style. Gosh, I'm not a freaking girl. No way. He's like, no, you got to free the thighs, Matt. I'm like, Dave, come on. Do I look like a kind of guy that can pull that off?
Well,
No.
it's just not a good look even if you have the thighs. It looks like you belong in the, what is that, Chippendales?
It looks like you belong on a girls' volleyball team.
That too. There you go.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Get out of here. All right, what do I need to do? Should I need to get this tub out of here, you think?
That would be ideal.
Yeah. Tonight, though, I need my washer and dryer in here.
Well, we can bring that in.
Yeah, we
You
need.
tell me I got to do all the hookups and all that?
Yeah. I can probably hang that. Do that myself.
We have to do really just have to. We're gonna put in there temporary, right? So
quick.
Yeah.
You know, wash your stuff.
Mainly, I need to wash microfiber towels, and I don't
I need
think.
to wash your 5-inch shorts too. Get them good and shrunk. Put them on hot dry. So they're like 4-inch.
Come on, Dave. He's gonna watch this. He's gonna be so sad at me. If you guys see me eating any salami, smack it out of my hands. I'm trying to break the cold cuts, Mike. How am I gonna wear 5-inch shorts if I'm like eating all this salami?
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Yeah.
Let's see. So what I'm gonna do? What we need to do is we'll figure out, establish where the wall's going, get
Okay.
the laser, and then we can cut the drywall back
Let me get this.
right where that's going.
Get this sucker out here.
We're going to move the front edge of the wall 24 inches back. So, and establish that and then cut across the drywall, since this is all going to go up to that height of that ceiling there. So, just going to take a couple of measurements, figure out where we are, where we were. So, that was 20. So that was the front edge there. So 24 is actually right where this tape line is.
Tape line's pretty good, Mike. I did it based on the door because we got to do everything based on the door, 18 inches, because that's how all the cabinets are built.
So we're
For
going 18 inches back from this.
18 inches this way, yeah.
But
So from door frame, 18
there, it just needs
inches,
to be 27.5, does it not?
27 3/4. Yes. So ceiling's gonna come
I'm
out.
going to cut the ceiling back, and then we'll get the laser off. That's how we're putting the system back
I might even be able to reach. Man, more dirty. So that's got to be vanity. The left one.
Well, we'll be able to tell. We'll just check the wiring up there at the fan.
Well, the fan might have been 3-way because look, there's a fan switch right here.
Yeah. There was nothing else here.
Yeah, and this was the fan. This was the overhead.
Okay.
Overhead, fart fan. These were for the shower.
Yep, 120. Turn it back off. Yep, that's it. So that is vanity. Okay. And then everything else is through wiring. So it all gets, all the hots and commons are nutted together. So that just means it goes elsewhere. Well, there was something else here. What did we cut out of here?
No,
I don't remember.
there wasn't. It was a blank plate.
Okay, so that means these are both spares.
Taking wires out. Figuring out which one we're going to be able to get rid of. 75% of this mess in here. At least a good percentage of it. So we're going to have fan circuit, overhead circuit, vanity circuit, and chandelier.
Yep. Well, we're just isolating circuits right now. I'm just hot wire the cans back up so we can see what we're working on. Just pulled all the wiring through the wall so we could tear out some of these some of this blocking, and then we'll reroute those to its new home when we get it to that point.
How do you raise the ceiling?
Well, it's already raised. It's this is actually just dropped. So the ceiling height is actually a 2x4 off the bottom of that engineered truss, floor truss right there. So if you see this This nails to the bottom of that. We're going to continue that through and nail it off to this one. And then our new wall will be right here. So for now, we'll tuck this up here so we can see what we're doing. Actually, that's good. That's permanent. Sure. Just fine. It's just fine.
Always on. You need like a nightlight when you go pee at night anyway.
Yeah. How you do it, you turn the lights off, you just unscrew the bulbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best way to go.
So these are all isolated, identified, so we know what these are. There's one's a spare, one's I think these are vanity, and the other one's, what did we say it was? Oh, wait, two of them. Well, no, the hot's up there.
Just vanity, yeah.
Just vanity, and then these other two, we have to identify. They go to those. Because we got to put, we're going to have vanity, cans, fan, and chandelier, so that's 4. So we got to figure out where that's going.
Yeah.
You know where ideally it'd be on that wall, but we'd have to fur it out.
Yeah, we talked about this. What was our plan?
Well, we were going to put them here.
Right.
See? Recess cans, vanity lights, we put a 4-gang here. There's
We have
enough
chandelier.
room. There's enough room right here to put everything.
Yeah. Recess cans will have 3. 3 switches
You're
there.
gonna have the chandelier and cans come on at the same time? Or separate?
I guess we could.
You want, well, it's either a 3 or 4-gang box. It doesn't matter. There's plenty of room for either. So
we can't put it here. We're going to put it here. We can't put it there because the door.
So it has to go here.
Right.
And that's ideal. Before you walk in, you turn it on.
Right. And then we were going to put the fan switch right here.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah.
I meant 2, 1, so 5. 2, 2, and 1.
So 5 cans.
Yeah.
See that? They added this. They drilled a hole in here
Yeah.
for the steam shower after the fact.
All right, Mike, why don't you explain how you're going to figure this out?
So basically what I'm trying to do is just isolate which one of these wires does what, and by figuring out which one's the hot, by checking out which one's constant, and then we can start isolating the circuits. So what we do is find the hot, and then we basically hot up these other blacks that feed these switches and see what becomes live, what turns on. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic. So we know this one here.
I mean, it really is if you know what you're doing. If you don't, then not so good. That's when I'm like,
Okay, so these two are fan right here. I can tell right now.
Yep.
Because there's the red. There's ones. This is probably light. Usually the red is the light.
okay.
And then so this is now hot.
How do you know which one not to touch?
I don't care. But no, I know which one not to touch. So this is hot. We know this is feeding this because this goes up to a box and that's disconnected. So
Yeah,
we know this
okay.
isn't hot. So we know this one here is coming out of this and feeding the same 12-3, right? So if we follow this back, we know this blue is hot, this is not. So we disconnect here. That's now not hot, this is hot. I can touch it with my tongue and show you, but just trust me. Okay?
Okay.
So, all right, so that's that. So, and we can take this loose here. And then now, a whole lot of mess going on here.
So I can label this chandelier.
So now we know
This is chandelier, right? Gonna be chandelier, was fan.
that's fan, yeah, chandelier.
Duh. It's kind of hard to see.
No, I can see it.
Shand.
If it's CH, I'm gonna know what it
It
is.
looks like a G.
It does look like a G.
CH. Mm-hmm. I'll do that again.
Okay, so
Looks
now,
like a guard for some
so
reason.
this is hot right here. So now these are dead.
So the hot comes from the box, from the.
I mean, or it's coming
Or from another hot.
It may be coming from. Remember how there was two in here that were unidentifiable.
yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to check with a meter and see if this one I just disconnected happens to loop back to
It
that
probably
box.
does because now the fan switch doesn't work.
So there you go. So
How are you not dying right there?
because I'm not grounded.
Oh. Well, you're touching the ground.
You know, I'm standing in rubber shoes. So that's not it, obviously. So now if I touched here and one of those, then you make a complete circuit.
Okay.
You touch a ground or the common, you're completing the circuit.
Got it. That's what happens when I'm putting a ceiling fan in, like a fat dad putting a ceiling fan in.
And you get
the
zapparooed there?
Zapped off the ladder, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So now,
You go yell to your wife, I almost died!
Yeah.
I almost died!
look what I do for you. She's thinking, dang, I almost got that life insurance. Okay. All right, so I'm betting this is gonna be, I'm just guessing this is hot right here, which is why it's taped black. See that? They put a piece of black tape, which is probably why it's, so really what we wanna do is, that's going away. So that was the hot feed.
That wire ran from hot
from hot to hot.
to this box.
It hotted up this
you
box from the other
So
way.
you can just nix this whole frickin' box thing, right? Mm-hmm. Because there's no power to it.
Right.
Now, this little sucker. Now, I'm ready to start chopping, people. It's chopping time.
Only other thing we have to worry about is that feeds in the kitchen. Well, this is the hot here. This is going back to panel. And then they come out of that to feed that switch to turn these lights on, I bet you. So this goes to that switch.
The other one goes to the outlets.
This one's feeding the outlets, then out of the outlets to the switch.
Yeah.
Jiggle it again. Yep. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's this one. Right there.
Now that light might go off in there. So that actually feeds the kitchen. This is the hot.
Yeah, so that line from this feeding the whole
Yep.
kitchen.
So what we'll do is I think I'll temp this up. I'll run, get some Romex. I can loop it around and just wire it up. So right now I'm opening up this wall because we're gonna move this door opening over this way. This drywall needs to come off anyway because I have to tie this wall into here. So I'm gonna have to put a 2x here to tie this wall into. So this all has to come out anyhow. So I'm doing it now. So the electrical's all isolated now. We've identified all the circuits. So everything is ready to go back, basically. I'm gonna clean up the wiring. It's kind of a mess. There was a lot going on, but we'll clean it all up. Neat and tidy it. We're gonna end up putting a single gang, where I wrote fart fan switch, so there'll be one here, so when you're sitting in that toilet, you know, if you've got some real issues going on, you can turn that on. And then all the other switches for the chandelier, the cans, and the vanities will be on this inside wall here. So when you're walking into the bathroom, you can turn it on there.
And then we'll see how it feels in here. It may make sense. We can put picos wherever we want.
Sure.
If there was a better spot, if
Yeah.
there was a secondary spot to do it.
Yeah. Yep. What would you do, Mike? People want to know what you think. You know, they want you to have a mic, Mike.
Sure they don't want to see him in the tub?
Oh boy, they might.
I'm talking about you.
No, I think him. No, you're just, and you have, what's her name?
One of these days I'm getting a
Cleopatra.
lawsuit from you, Mike. You need to.
He's gonna get us in trouble.
He doesn't,
You're going to get me in trouble because of him.
Yeah, he edits all that stuff out.
We got our second assistant back. First assistant. I go back to second. I just observed. Yeah, more walls, more demo. We're
Never done.
like, we're done with the demo. How many times have I said that? 45 times. No more demo. Demo's all done, guys. We're going to go to building, not deconstructing. Pretty solid header for a...
Well, that's because it's carrying something. It's all getting.
So the good news is, I guess you don't have to take that header out.
No, I do not.
Frame.
No, I do not, but we have to go beyond it
So you have to put...
and blocks it, put something else in.
Yeah.
But this is made of 2x10s, 3 of them with plywood. See?
Yeah.
So
I say you just start freaking chopping.
chopping roo. You
Yeah.
love the chopping, don't you?
I like watching the chopping. Maybe we'll get its seat.
You gonna get a little chair?
You see how this little temporary spot sits mine. Get right here. I can see a little better from here. Oh no, it's not very comfortable. Never mind.
Yeah. So
I think it's ready to chop.
yeah, I guess I can cut this out of here. I don't think it'll go anywhere because it's nailed right near that.
Yeah. The left and right side is I'm gonna get in so much trouble if you leave this in.
Huh? With what?
I'm gonna get in so much trouble for sitting down. We've been working for 2 hours. I'm already sitting.
That's a supervisory position there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can only sit here so long as my butt starts to hurt. It's a good thing we got our coaches out back there, you know.
Yeah. Oh, he's here? You remember that? I totally was on the wrong wavelength.
These aren't designer jeans, Mike.
They're designer. Are they? Turn around. Let's see
these
the
are
pockets.
Southwestern.
Do a little
these are
spinaroo.
like what do they call these? Ranching jeans?
Oh no.
Cinch.
Turn around. Let's do a little spinaroo for us.
I'm not spinning.
See, he
nothing.
doesn't want to show you his pockets are designed. All kinds of threads.
Yeah, this is the least threaded version. Like, why
I thought
do
they were.
that?
I don't know. They don't know. They thought you were fancy.
At least get your alligator skin boots.
At least you
know?
took the Affliction decal off.
Yeah.
Remember that style? Affliction jeans and Affliction shirts. That's the bros.
Razzles up front here.
Yeah, and they had the white Spy sunglasses. You know, the white frames. You can buy these, you know, at obsessedgarage.com.
Yeah.
Sweet deal on them.
No more deals. Deals are over, Mike. Full price.
Well, the deal is you wanted the source because you found out about it for us, so you buy it from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one might be up for sale after this job.
I thought you said
At
it
a
was.
deep discount.
I thought you said it was going to be for me.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have
I'm getting a
the
new
Dryce
set.
man is going to dry ice everything for me.
I'm gonna get a new.
Then
set.
you're going to want them back because they're going to be like vetted.
Better than new.
Yeah, it's like seasoned, you know.
Yeah, I don't like seasoned. I like new. My Evo, I'm already ready to get rid of. It's got 2,600 miles on it.
Oh, it's worn in.
Yeah.
Worn out.
Security going on here.
Oh, it's a security. Very secure place.
Ceiling's solid as a rock.
Yeah, this strong back's holding up a lot of it. So that's good.
That's it. I've done zero work here cleaning up.
No, you anticipated many things. So, you know, you used your
I
brains.
was waiting for our first assistant to get back.
He's been in there making all kinds of noise.
That's it. It's solid. Solid as a rock. Just like I said, I did a little engineering calculation. I could tell. We were good.
Tell, I like that.
We were good to do some chopping. Chopping kind of messed up our lighting. Our lighting ambiance here, though.
Did we lose a light?
There's more engineering deductive reasoning here. Oh shoot!
It just blew. It was shattered.
Nope.
Vibrated the bulb socket.
It's never good when you can reach the ceiling from the ground. Man, this looks good. I think we should just have a window into the kitchen.
Pass through for drinks. Yeah. Can I get a soda, babe? Yeah, sure. We can do it for a little. Put a little shelf about bar height here for the
Yeah, a little
tub. I mean, you could have a little roll up and down.
So we have to get that 2x4 out.
Yeah, that
there.
goes.
Man, I tell you what, that rotisserie chicken gave me some fuel.
It's
Feel
good
great.
stuff. Mike, he had a Publix rotisserie chicken.
Moho, I had one on Saturday and one today.
Yeah, see?
So I feel like $1 million.
It's good quality foods right there. That's a good non-organic.
How much is it?
It's $7.99.
Oh, non-organic.
Non-organic. Yeah, Matt doesn't eat organic.
No, I need
He
that.
does, but he doesn't.
I need the extra.
Extra chemicals. All right, so since we've been tearing this wallet, I had Trevor chipping this out. So as you can see, now we can probably chip it back a little further tomorrow, but at least it gives the plumbers some room. They can dig the soil back, and then they're gonna dig down 45 out and then 45 back up again, and we'll put the duct somewhere over here. And then I can now move that stuff out of the way. We'll dig some more out of there. I can warm up that PVC just enough to make it pliable, and I can bend it and get it further away from the toe kick. So that should work out well. I think the water's going to be okay, and then we're going to cut this drain off closer to the floor and put a cap on it so it doesn't interfere with the base of the cabinet. But yeah, this should work out fine. I'm going to let them chip out the concrete for the drain in the shower and the toilet, because this is a little bit slow. This really isn't meant for this heavy of work, but it works. They'll probably bring like a 60-pound electric jackhammer or something. So that's where we are. It's a good end of day. Got the wall out. I'll work on framing that wall out tomorrow. And then we should be good for the plumbers. So anyway, that's about it. Maddie's been doing some fantastic assisting.
And stuff, doing some nodding.
Number one. That looks right. Yeah.
I've been getting in trouble with people for not doing any work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently thinking
Like that
it's not
guy
working.
doesn't do any work. You just get rid of him.
I wish you were here earlier. The E36 you drove, I did a decon on it. So we were about to paint it.
Was it all super purple?
Oh, it was insane. Probably one of the most insane cars you've ever seen. I used Grio's foaming surface prep and then their iron fallout remover.
Oh yeah, the
They
turn
work great.
crazy purple.
They have a sponge that they said to use with it, and the paint's like glossy now.
I'm sure it's great.
Yeah.
What about the interior? You gonna clean that up?
No.
When are we gonna teach me how to drift?
What?
Got a little scratch from not doing work.
Shoot.
That was from the kitty.
Yeah. Okay. Edit that out, Mike. From work.
Yeah, this feels good. Feels real nice.
So Clet fit in here, no problem, huh?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That's nice for her.
Yeah, it's perfect for her. A little bit small for Maddie.
I just
Unless
had
we
to
can
sit
fold
in
you,
the
if we can fold you in half, you'd be all right.
Bathroom's rad now that it doesn't have the tiny little shower ceiling.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. So much better.
You probably didn't even fit in there.
Barely.
I must have felt claustrophobic to be in there.
The lights didn't work for like the whole first year.
Oh my gosh. So it's dark and small. It's like washing in a shoebox.
Yep.
And then did you smell did it smell funk in there? Because I don't.
Everything smelled weird.
Yeah, because all the rot that was behind it.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't do a door, we could probably even just not glass in that section too. Just have it all be open.
Yeah.
I think that's what we envisioned, was just kind of like a splash wall here, essentially.
Yeah.
If the tub's way over here, and you, like you said, if you only put glass right where you're standing over the shower, like let's say to here, and the tub's way over here, yeah, you could walk in here to the shower.
I think we get those out of the way. We get the tub in place, and we'll be able to feel,
Yeah.
you know. And
Yeah, 'cause the
your
glass
wall's going to be in.
Last anyway.
Because I think that the tub might feel more claustrophobic than the shower if it's in like a glass dungeon.
It'll also be easier to.
thing.
It'll be easier to clean because you can get back in there then, like back in here. The other thing that somebody brought up a good point. If the thing's back here, you got to get in the tub to turn the thing on.
I don't think so. You can, if it's 42 inches, you can reach across that. There's
And Clet's
42
got
being
tiny
there.
arms.
Yeah.
I mean, she might have to, but I guess because you can stand.
I
here and
mean,
turn
but
it on.
look. I mean,
It's not Bluetooth?
no.
No, Maddie, look. You're not going to reach across diagonally. You're going to come in a short spot.
No, you're not going to be able to get there if there's glass.
Oh, if it's going to the wall. I see.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if there's not. Yeah, okay, you're right. Then you'd have to get in the shower and turn it on over here.
Yeah, that would be
Yes.
kind of annoying.
Or reach over.
Well, I think either way though,
But even that, Colette's not reaching that.
when we last discussed, I think the idea was it was probably, the tub's back was probably going to be kitty cornered anyway. So then that would mean we could technically put the faucet here or there. And then either, well, I guess here would be the easiest to turn on with your comment.
Yeah, I think once we get these out of the way, we put the tub right where it's going to go.
I kind of agree with Adam though with less glass.
Yeah.
Make it easier to clean around the tub. You'd be able to get to that faucet if there was no glass here, and it would feel more open if you're in the tub.
Painters are coming in a week and a half, and it's going to start to smell real nice in here. I feel like once we're going to feel real good when we get this room done.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to get it
Moving.
framed, get all the electrical run work goes, get it roughed in, and the plumbers can do their rough in, and then basically it's ready for top.
Yeah.